Since I've got those cool shots of the new blade, I thought I'd show you some details and talk about the choices that I made while designing what is my perfect idea of a longsword and its variations, such as this one. It started with a custom commission, but I liked the final design so much that I decided to standardize it. So here's a new model of the Sword of the Path that I'm offering, nicknamed the Lupine. It is a utilitarian take on witches' swords, retaining visual similarity, but modified for perfect function. The blade geometry follows the standard Sword of the Path template, tapered and precisely double-fullered for lightness and flexibility, with a nice central ridge characteristic of the 15A type swords. In the blunt version, the edges and especially the tip are extra thickened to better withstand being repeatedly battered with other blunt swords. The mirror polish is a highly important utility attribute, obvious to any actual sword user. There was a reason why top quality swords, and especially armor, were either mirror polished or blued back in the day. A smooth surface is much easier to conserve and less prone to corrosion, as there are less pores and dents that corrosive agents can get into. And if it rusts, the rust will be that much easier to remove. You need to take off just a few microns of the surface, instead of hundreds. I'm offering a standard engraving like this, included within the price, be it Norse Futhark runes, Glagolithic runes, Roman letters or Elven Tengvar. The crosspiece is slimmed down to optimal bulk and weight, without any unnecessary additions, and properly rounded at the edges, so that it doesn't hurt the hand during use. Trust me on that one, a crosspiece with edges left rough is a torture during long sessions. The grip itself is my trademark kind, profiled at the top, waisted at the bottom and covered with hard leather, to ensure that your hands and fingers rest comfortably while retaining an optimal grip and position. It is again a highly important detail of the design. In regular, straight grips, the hands tend to slide upward or downward during use, making it necessary to reposition the grip every 2 or 3 swings. With a profiled one, they naturally fall into the optimal positions. The pommel is sand-stopper shaped, complementing the waisted grip and offering comfortable rest for the offhand. While the faceted look is much more sophisticated than plain round one, it also bears minor function. An octagonal shape gives you better feeling and control of the rotation and angle of attack of the blade. With practice, you can sort of see with your hands, micro-adjusting the edge alignment for optimal cutting. The soft end of the tongue is, of course, hot-pinned to make sure the whole construction is held in place. This design does not rely on compression and putting stress on the wooden grip, the weakest part of the sword, preventing it from cracking. And as a dessert, a bonus for those of you who have reached this point in the video, I'm offering a 15% off for both the Sword of the Path and the Lupine variant, with this promotional code valid until the end of May. Good luck on the path and keep slaying.